Hey guys, it's Tyler, and today I'm going to be teaching how to refletch all these pesky old nasty fletchings. The first step you have to do is to remove all of the old fletchings and making sure to get off all the excess glue. You can do this by taking a dull knife preferably and just scraping off all the extra fletching, making sure there's no glue left. Once you've done that, you can set that aside real quick and you go grab a tub of just denatured alcohol, and then you want to take some paper towel or like a dish rag or something, and you just want to dab a little bit on there. Then you take that, and then now you got to rub off all those little white pasty little flecks on there. You got to make sure those all come off. That way the glue will stick to the arrow really well, and that way it'll make sure that it's clean and good to go. Once you've done that, you can then take your arrow and then you put it in the fletching machine, and then you're going to want to pick up your fletchings. You should have on the clamp, you should have a mark notched right there, and you want to line up the back of your fletching with that mark right there. And once you clamp it in, you want to make sure that just that little white edge is sticking out and no more. So once you've got that clamped on, you take some glue, and this is like, it's just, you can buy regular archery glue, and you want to take it and you want to just line the very bottom edge of that fletching with it, so it's a nice even line of glue. Then you take it and very carefully you put it on the machine and you slide it down, and then you got to press it and hold it on the arrow for about 30 seconds, and you want to be super careful that the arrow doesn't move at all during the process, because otherwise that could mess up the alignment and it won't fly right. After holding that fletching down for 30 seconds, you can let it sit, and you can go back and even watch TV, do whatever you want, and just come back a couple minutes later, and it should be dried enough now to the point where you can rotate it. So when you're pulling this off, you want to be super careful not to pull the fletching out too. So once it's off, you rotate it and you start this first process over. A little trick that I learned for doing this is you can buy like glue drying accelerator, and that can take this from a 5-minute process to a minute process once you really know what you're doing. And basically with that, this is what we use, this stuff right here. And so basically what you do is you repeat that process again, gluing the fletching down just with a single strip right on that wide bottom. But this time what you're going to do is you're going to take the glue accelerator and you're just going to spray the shaft of the arrow where you're gluing, and then you're going to go again. But this time, once you get the fletching on there, you will only have to hold it for a couple of seconds, because that accelerator will work fast enough that it should dry it out really, really quick. Then the third and final one, fletching. Most people, to help when you're knocking your arrow to make the process quicker, they'll put in a different colored fletching, which is why I have the white one. And then you repeat the process all over for the third time. Again, using the accelerator. it should only take about 1 squirt of that for it to work. And there you go, all good to go again. You should let that dry about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe more. The longer you wait, the better it is, because the longer that glue gets to dry. But if you're in a dire situation or need that arrow pretty quick, the accelerator will help that a lot, and you can reduce the time you need to wait by 20 minutes. Alright, thanks guys.